some NBA 2K16, and here's Ian. And my sister. In the previous one, it wasn't that long because we had to go somewhere, but we're back. And I'm gonna my career. I'm gonna play a game. I put the game speed up, but yeah. Yeah.
It's the conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage, so I kind of know what.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured it out.
Playoffs, baby. This is what we've been working for all season. Get out there and let.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off.
All right, we're starting now.
Chicago also making some changes. Noah comes in for Pau Gasol, and it's Portis in for Wilson Chandler. So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Mirotic out there with Portis, and it's Noah in at the 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Noah the screen. Mirotic dishes to Noah, passes it to Rose. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he's already up to 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Robert Covington comes in for Thompson. And it's Clarkson in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Portis. And no one with the slam.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away.
Those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Love. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Felton kicks it to Noah. Dishes to Butler. Noah the screen, up off the screen, and it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Prize checked in. Outside Felton. Pass to Portis. Back to Felton. Noah the screen. Off the screen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help.
Unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
A risky pass in a situation like that.
The other way with that one.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it is good. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Channing Frye. Robert Covington's checked in for Shumpert, and Money subbed in for Smith. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Portis. McDermott comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Rose in for Raymond Felton. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Mirotic is out there with McDermott, and it's Noah in at the 5 down low. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He had 12 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
James, the pass to Money. Lets it go from the wing. There's the bucket. Good. Wow. Money's got his first 2 points.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Mirotic, and James pulls it down.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Rose goes in. Cannot hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle, here's Love, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Money from beyond the arc and then some. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Rose gets the bucket. And the first half is now in the books.
Guys, over here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, tell us what the primary area...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action. Checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Clarkson, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Money subbed in for Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Mirotic. And McDermott subbed in for Wilson Chandler. Money, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Shumpert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's the dish to McDermott. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Shot's good. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 15 points for Rose.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
The drive by Shumpert. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 14. They set the screen. Kicks it to Noah. All alone. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fry. Here's Money. Money from the wing. Money's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Rose. That's a 2 from Butler. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Okay, come on.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Noah's checked in, so the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Noah is out there with Mirotic, and it's Chandler in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 6. On the wing, Chandler drills the three-pointer.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you don't. That's what happens if you mess with me. Right in the face.
He dishes it to Noah. Butler kicks to Chandler. Goes up to the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Chandler's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Money. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 13. Rose attacking. Rebound Love. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game so far.
And that's about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA
team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kevin Love. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And he gets it to go.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Money passes to Smith. Here's Money. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And Chandler, here we go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Okay.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Rose. Money. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seems
the 2K Sports post-game show.
It's me, of course.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.
I'm gonna here's your next one. Huh?
Say I love you.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que deja.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win.
Bring it in. Everybody's head has got to be in the game tonight. It starts with crisp passes, solid screens, setting up clean.
You can hear the roar here at the United Center. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Mirotic. McDermott's checked in for Wilson Chandler. That's Felton in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Money subbed in for J.R. Smith. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love at the talented pair at their forward position. Money out there with Irving, and it's Frye in at the 5. Chicago leading by 4. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Felton against Irving. Outside, Felton. Sweet little floater. Felton's got his first points in this one.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Irving passes to Money. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Love. Money passes to Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
There's the pick. Noah the screen. McDermott kicks to Butler. No good from 11 feet. The Cavaliers leading. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Outside, Felton. For the 3. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected. Well, when someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's saying.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Portis. Doug McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Raymond Felton. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Robert Covington. Money's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Clarkson. On the court for Cleveland. Money, he's in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Smith. And it's Irving at the point guard. Bulls trail by 7. Rose dishes to Butler. With some arc. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Chandler wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Money. Goes back up. Noah with the block. That is good. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And it's Butler missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Money. The pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Money. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
From 15 feet away, off the iron that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here is Rose. He has 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drills the elbow jumper. Rose has got 8.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And we finished one half of basketball. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
What a game we've seen here.
And then for Cleveland, Iman Shumpert is checked in for Thompson. Jordan Clarkson comes in for J.R. Smith. And Money subbed in for Irving. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Noah is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Felton in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shot clock at 5, and he trims the lead to single digits. Felton's got 7 points.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. Derrick Rose is checked in for Raymond Felton.
All right, let's keep it up.
He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 10. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Money passes to Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Love right side. On target from 13 feet. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That doesn't go either for Rose.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a look at players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Joakim Noah.
Boy, he has selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Bulls trail by 10. Rose kicks to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Money. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Mirotic comes in for Joakim Noah. And McDermott subbed in for Portis. Money's checked in for Cleveland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Money in at the 1 spot. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
James outside. Pass to Money. Kicks it out to Love. 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. From deep three-point range, LeBron, no luck.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Cavaliers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
James, the pass to Money. Fades. No good.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all...
Men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what allowed this team to stay so focused and ultimately get this huge win here tonight?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He was the engine that drove this team the whole night, and his teammates had no problem harnessing the power of that motor. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
He put in some serious work on the glass, stayed aggressive, put that extra effort in, and chased down those long rebounds. Rebounding is so important for limiting those second chance points. He made a big impact tonight.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Hart.